Happy New Year. Excited to be sharing a few minutes with you. I'm sure you guys have had a rockin' event, and definitely my honor to be coming to you here through video from my home office. If you know me, you know I tend to have missophobia, meaning I'm afraid to miss out on anything, and so I wish I was there with you guys. But wanted to just share a few things with you here for the new year about going out and making your new year the best that it can possibly be. And gosh, if I look back on the last 2011 was an amazing year. It was an amazing year for us personally. It was an amazing year for World Ventures. In fact, we finished another record-breaking year. Man, just the tail end of this year has been rocking in a big way since all the announcements. Dream Trips Life has been a huge hit. We've opened up multiple additional countries in World Ventures. We came out with the Rovia Select program. We came out with the Dream Trip Price Guarantee, the Rovia Price Pledge, and you know, it's just become glaringly obvious that World Ventures is the deal. I mean, we're just taking off in a big way, and we've seen so much growth. In fact, over December was amazing. We had almost no slowdown in sales, even through the holidays. November was the best November the company had ever had. December was the best December the company had ever had. And just another record-breaking year. So those of you that have been creating results, congratulations. I know had a lot of great trainers today, and you guys are probably ready to just go out and take action. I'm positive you had an amazing event. And so I want to talk about a couple things that really make for an important year. If you really want to get the best out of this year, what is it that's going to be the key factor for you in doing that? And number one, it's going to be taking action. You know, coming out of this event, you should have everything you need to go out and create results, to get out and start exposing World Ventures to the people that you know, the people that you meet. And listen, I want to just let you know, no matter where you are in the business, I know exactly where you're at. When I got started 17 years ago in networking, and I have made every mistake in the book. It took me a long time to get full-time, and you know, not only did I make every mistake, I made every mistake multiple times. And if you want to be real honest, I still make you know, many mistakes today on a daily basis. And if you're not out there trying hard, if you're not making mistakes, that's going to be the key killer in the business, is not just getting out there and doing it. And so obviously get out there and take action. And I'll tell you, one of my keys to success in network marketing, and definitely my key in World Ventures, has been massive action. My first 2 months in World Ventures, for instance, I put in 40 personals into the business. Now, I talked to everyone. I was calling people that I hadn't talked to in years and years. I mean, I was just totally unreasonable with the amount of activity, the amount of calls that I made. And you know, one of the biggest things that put people back is the fear of rejection, the fear of failure and all that. And here's the deal. Here's what is true in my life, and here's what I want to become true in your life, is I want your fear of mediocrity and your fear of not living the life that you could truly live. I want that fear to be much greater than your fear of rejection. You see, if your fear of mediocrity is far greater than your fear of rejection, you don't care what people say. You need to have zero emotional attachment to any no. Someone says no, who cares? Because they're not going to move you any closer to you and your family's financial goals and dreams. So go out there and go through the numbers. That's where the rubber meets the road. Now, here's the deal. There's a formula for success I talk a lot about. And the formula for success basically says that your success in your life is going to be equal to the financial vehicle that you're in, multiplied by your effort, multiplied by your skill. So 3 factors there. Number one, financial vehicle. Well, you're already in what is, I believe, the best financial vehicle in the world in World Ventures. And not only the best financial vehicle now, it is going to do nothing but get better and better. And I'm telling you, the things that World Ventures is coming out with are going to blow your mind here over the coming months. When you hear about some of the stuff that we're doing, I tell you what, you're going to be very excited. If 2011's announcements weren't enough, 2012, we're taking it to a whole new level. So you've got the financial vehicle in World Ventures. There is nothing out there that compares to what we already have. So the other 2 factors is what you got to focus on. Number one is effort. Now, there's a lot of people who go out and they put a ton of effort in, but maybe they don't quite have the dramatic results that they want. Well, I'm going to give you the reason for that is the third factor, which is your skill. See, you can go out and work amazingly hard, but if you have no skill, you're still not going to get to the results that you truly want. And so one of the things I want to talk here about the skill level. And so how do you get the skill? And I'll tell you where the huge difference came for me is when I decided to make a huge commitment into my learning, because originally I knew what you lack in skill you make up for in numbers. But I didn't want to always have to work so much harder than everyone else. I wanted to eventually get the skill. So how did I do that? Obviously, I'm speaking to the choir. You are already at the event. You're at the Super Saturday. You're into the learning mode. And so you got to continue doing that. And going to one event, I'm telling you, it's not enough. You got to do more. And so here's what I did. I went to every event. And this is years ago when I started creating big results. I went to every event that the company would offer. I went to other events. I mean, any opportunity to increase my skill, I was all over because I wanted that multiplier for success. And another thing I did is when I wasn't at an event, how did I learn? Well, look behind me. What you see here is my office here and my home library, and you'll see, you know, hundreds and hundreds of books here. So we come around here. There's another shelf full of books. Hopefully you can see that. There's more books in the garage. We're about to bring in two more bookshelves here in the office just so we can cover all of the books. And so what I know is if I want to be a master in network marketing, I've got to be an expert in network marketing, an expert in World Ventures, and not just an expert in network marketing, but an expert in all the skills that are required to make millions of dollars in network marketing. And so, you know, what are those skills? There's communication skills, there's selling, there's leadership, there's, you know, persuasion and things like that. And then there's just network marketing, period. And one of the questions I always ask people who, you know, they really say they're serious about making huge money in network marketing. Well, how many books have you read specific to network marketing? And I'm just going to, I think the best way to have success is to model other people. Figure out what they did, do the same thing, and you'll get the same results. And so here's what I did. I went out and I found just about every book I could find on network marketing, and I decided to read them all. And so this is my network marketing shelf. There's over 50 books that are just specific to network marketing. And so let me flip it around here, and I'll just show you. We got, I can't even see them all here. MLM, A Shortcut to Financial Freedom. How to Build a Multi-Level Marketing Machine. Mary Kay, You Can Have It All. There's another book somewhere here, The Mary Kay Way, that's awesome. Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire by Richard Brooke. He owns a network marketing company. Big Al Tells All, Wave 3, Wave 4, The New Professionals, Successful Network Marketing. I mean, I could just go on, and these are all books that are specific to network marketing. I've read over 50 books specific to network marketing, right? So I can confidently say I am an expert. I'm a master in network marketing because my knowledge level is in the top 1% of 1% of everyone in the world. I want that for you too. So go out and find books on network marketing and start reading those. What are other things? You know, leadership. Here's, you know, my shelf on leadership. We got, you know, dozens of books on leadership. I recommend John Maxwell, everything he's got. I've got another shelf with communication skills. Another shelf here that's primarily on marketing and influence strategies, and you know, it just goes on and on. And so become an expert in the skills that are required on your mindset. You know, this these top 2-3 shelves are pretty much all generic personal development and mindset. So become an expert in mindset, become an expert in network marketing, become an expert in you know, communication skills with other people, become an expert in leadership, and those are the things that are required to really make millions of dollars. And so that's what I wanted to give you. And I want to give you what is a supercharger for your learning and a supercharger for your skills, and that is our major events. And I'll tell you, World Ventures does about 4 major events a year. We've got the View from the Edge, we've got our Momentum event, we've got Millionaire Boot Camp, and we've got our international convention coming up April 12th, 13th, 14th in Las Vegas. You definitely want to come to that. But we've got one coming up. It's going to be in somewhat your neck of the woods. It's in your continent anyway, in Slovenia. And it's coming up in February. I know that Tony, who amazing leader putting on this event, I'm sure he's been talking about that. But at Momentum in Slovenia, we are going to lay it on the line for you. And here's the thing about Momentum is going to one of our major events like Momentum, it's like reading a whole, it's like reading 20 or 30 books. It's just such a supercharger because it's immersion. It's 2 days of us giving you everything that we can on exactly how we've made millions of dollars doing exactly what you're doing. And so it's really better than reading 20 or 30 books, because in a book you're just reading the words, but at the event you're actually hearing our tonality, you're getting our energy, you're getting to learn from other people, you're getting to hear the stories of people who've gotten on stage. How did they get to marketing director and RMD? And we've been breaking new marketing directors and directors and even RMDs like it's just like crazy. We've been breaking new ranks. And so you're going to get to hear and feel all that energy. Not only that, we are going to have a blast. So I'm telling you, I've never been to Slovenia before. We got people coming in from all over Europe, people from other countries, flying in. And so we're going to have a blast. I look forward to hanging out with you guys and definitely having a very, very good time. And, not only will you learn from myself, you're going to learn from Wes Melcher. Wes was a self-made millionaire at the age of 24 through direct selling, through networking essentially. And so he's become one of the top earners in World Ventures. I believe he's the number 5 or number 6 money earner in the entire company. Out of over 100,000 people in our company, he's number 5 or 6. The guy is just truly amazing. I've learned so much through him over the last almost 3 years since I've been actively involved promoting the business. And so you're going to get to learn from Wes. You're also going to get to learn from Mark Aceta. Now, Mark is the single best trainer I've ever seen in network marketing. He's the best of the best. He took the company that he was a representative for, one of the top earners. He was the #1 trainer, trained more than any other trainer in that company. That company became the fastest growing company in America 5 years in a row. 5 years in a row, they were the single fastest growing company in America, and largely due to their training and Mr. Mark Aceta. So he's made untold millions of dollars, been all over the world, and I promise you, he will rock your world at this event. And so, listen, if you're looking at this event thinking, well, I can't afford to go, here's the deal. You can't afford not to. The $200-300 that it costs to buy a ticket and whatever it costs you to get there, hotels, it is so insignificant compared to what you'll learn at the event. You'll make more in cycle money. If you do this right, you'll earn more in the cycles, just the additional cycles in your business within the next 2 to 3 weeks after the event than you invested in going to the event. And so it is not an expense at all, but it's a huge expense if you don't go, because it could literally cost you a fortune. And you will be 6 months to a year behind the people who are at that event. So make sure you book your ticket. Get to Momentum. Don't let another day go by without you booking your event if you're not there. Those of you who are already booked, listen, we are going to have a blast. We're going to be bringing it. I'm going to share from stage something that I have never shared at a major event before, and I promise you it's going to rewire your brain as it comes to going out and exposing this business. So listen, love you guys. I wish I could be there, but you guys have a great finish to the event, and I look forward to seeing all of you in Momentum in Slovenia. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.